Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's video is going to be a romance book recommendations video. I had you guys vote on my YouTube community tab what video you wanted to see most, and you guys voted for this. So let's just get started. So these are in no particular order, but these are some books that I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned in other recommendations videos. If I have, I'm sorry, bear with me. But I'm just going to get started. And so let's dive into the first book. The first book I have is Timid by Devney Perry. This book follows Willa, and it is about her and a guy. What's his name? Jackson. And he's a bartender, and it's small town. And it's just really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so that is that book. I think I gave this book 5 stars. I really did love it. I love Devney Perry's writing, so definitely go check this book out if you're interested in small town romance. I highly recommend. Next is a book I read recently that is Loath to Love You by Ali Hazelwood. These are 3 novellas in one bind up. And so this has Under One Roof, Stuck With You, and Below Zero, all by Ali Hazelwood. I enjoyed all of them, especially Under One Roof and Below Zero. Stuck With You wasn't my favorite. I gave it 3.5. For the other 2, I gave 5 stars. I loved, and if you're looking for enemies to lovers, forced proximity, women in STEM books, I definitely recommend this. And also the guys are in STEM as well, but you know, if you're looking for that, definitely recommend these novellas. And Ali Hazelwood, in general, she writes those types of books. So next I have The Deal by Elle Kennedy. And this is a hockey romance. It's college, new adult romance about Hannah and Garrett. And Hannah tutors Garrett. And it's just their relationship. And I love this book. I gave it 5 stars. So good. Next, we have The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. This follows Rowan and Zara. This is the first book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. I have the second book to talk about as well. There is a third book. I have not read it yet. This one follows Rowan and Zara. This is in workplace, forbidden romance, forbidden love, workplace romance, enemies to lovers, kind of. And so she sends a proposal to make one of the things in this like Disneyland themed place. It's not Disneyland because they can't call it that. It's Dreamland. But to make something better. And then he actually likes her idea. So he hires her to be on the design team. So that's the first one. And I give that one 5 stars. And everyone loves this one, the second one, Terms and Conditions, more than the first one. But I personally like the first one just a little bit more. This one I also gave 5 stars. This follows Declan and Iris. This is a fake engagement. Not really fake, but like engagement of convenience, because he is supposed to be engaged to someone else, but then she overhears something and she's like, nope, I'm not doing that. So Iris steps in and she's like, I'll be engaged to you. I'll marry you, because he needs to get married to get his inheritance. So she offers that, and it's their romance and they fall for each other. So that is that one. Next, I have a dark romance, which is Hooked by Emily McIntyre. This is loosely a Peter Pan retelling. It follows James Hook and Wendy, and Wendy's dad is Peter. And this is Mafia. It's dark. It has some dark elements and kinks to it. So please look up trigger warnings before you read this. But I really enjoyed this. 5 stars. First book in the Never After series. I own the second one. Can't wait to read it. Next is a short little novella called Fire and Ash by Sarah Kate. And this follows 2 guys. One is Paxton and what's the other guy's name? Thomas. And it's dual POV. It's 2 guys. And it is spicy. It is teacher-student. And it is so good. And just really short and a really good time. Next is another dark romance, which is Lessons in Corruption by Gianna Darlin. This is a reverse age gap book where the woman is older and he is in high school. He is 18. And she is his teacher, and it is their romance, and he's part of a motorcycle club. So that's this book. I highly recommend, 5 stars. I think I gave all of the books I'm recommending 5 stars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave them all 5 stars because I love them. So next we have another series. I've only read the first 2 books. I need to buy the 3rd and 4th and read them. But the first one is Twisted Love by Ana Huang, and this one is Touch Her and You Die. This is Brother's Best Friend and Forbidden Romance, and I loved it so much, 5 stars. I thought the series couldn't get better, but then Twisted Games came along, and this one is so good. One of the best books I've read this year. This follows Bridget, who is a princess, and Reese, who is her new bodyguard. So it is a bodyguard royalty romance, and it is just so good. Reese Larson is my new book boyfriend. I love this man so much. You need to read this book. Absolutely love it. Next, we have Pinky Promise by Rebecca Rennick. This is the first book in a series, but this is the only book that is out so far. Came out this year in 2023. This follows Lala and Henry and their relationships. Grumpy Sunshine, opposites attract. Yeah, and so basically her friend's like, that guy looks like he's having a bad day. You should go kiss him. So she goes up and kisses him. And then he can't stop thinking about her. And then he sees her and finds out that she is best friends with his sister. So that is this one. And it's their romance, obviously. It's a romance. All of these have happy endings, by the way. Lastly is Travis by Mia Sheridan. This follows Travis and Haven. And Haven is new to the town, just passing by with her brother. And basically, it is their romance. And it is kind of like friends with benefits to, in an argument, to lovers. And I love that she's obsessed with plants. Like, that's so random, but like, it's funny because I don't want to spoil it, but there's this one scene where it's just hilarious because he sends out like an alert for missing plants. Like, he's like, and then he finds them, and it's just hilarious. You need to read the book. It was so funny. But it was very emotional as well. So definitely keep that in mind before going in. But those are the books I have to recommend to you. Let me know if you've read any of these and what your thoughts were, or if you have any more romance recommendations that I should check out and other people should check out if they read your comment. Before you go, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Please leave me a flower emoji, and I'll see you all next time.